So we are here with Marvin Kammerer. What did you do this weekend?
So I played the Swiss Nationals and I managed to top 16 it. Sadly I lost the first round of the top cuts against Despia. Game 1 I just bricked and game 3 I lost to Barrier.
So what did you play?
I decided to play the strategy of the Swordsoul.
Okay, so let's just jump into the deck profile.
Exactly, pretty standard Swordsoul lineup. 3 Ecclesia, 3 Moyer, 3 Longyan, but just 1 Taya. In testing I played it 2 most of the times, but in the end I figured out that it is a brick most of the times and you don't really need a second one.
Okay.
It's perfect to play 1.
Okay.
So 3 merchants and 1 blackouts.
Pretty standard.
Yup. Then Tenji package, like actually the really good cards in the deck. They help you to play around Nibiru, like with Chao Feng and stuff, and they help you to break boards, go second, so just max out on them because they are really good top decks as well. 3 of the good ones each. And
pretty standard too.
Yeah, and I played Stana, like the blue one, over the green or reds, because he's like he does so much more, and the shuffle back with 2 with Baxia didn't came up that much. And he's also really strong against Dynamorphia, which I expected a lot at the Swiss Nationals, but yeah, didn't face.
Yeah, would you play it again?
Yeah, I would play again like the same ratio. Like I put in the 3rd Adhara pretty late, because like you always want to open 2 Tenjis, and yeah, they are so good.
Okay.
Would play them again. And I decided to run like Circle over Vessel, because he plays around hand traps, he gives you follow up, and he searches the whole deck, right? So it's basically, yeah, this card is really insane. Even if you go first and have combo and everything, you can just set it as a like bait or follow up, and yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And Vessel just makes your good hands better, and yeah, Circle does so much more in my opinions.
Okay.
Go second cards, or yeah, just go second cards. I played 3 droplets.
Staples.
I mean 3 Nibirus, 3 Ashes, and 3 Impermanents. So there are a lot of lists with Chalice main deck instead of droplet, but I just think game 1, like this card is so much more powerful and you don't have to fear token collector. So I would always run droplet over Chalice, yeah, in this deck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for the go second cards. Nibiru came really clutch game 1 because like they really didn't expect it, didn't respect it at all. Yeah, was enough. And finally, like just good cards, 2 Desires, Called by the Grave.
Okay.
Just insane.
Desires is 3 in this deck.
True. I wanted to play 40, but in the end I played 42.
Okay.
Can't figure out what to cut, but I think I would run the same list again if I had to play a tournament. Let's head into extra deck, like really standard. 3 monks. You need 3 all the time. 1 shaman is really good if you need him, and if not, he's just there. Like 1 Yazi, 2 Baksha, broken card, not once per turn, crazy. 2 Xiaoshao, Shishao, it's nothing to say. Berserker, Chao Feng, and the 10s, like everybody plays. Just insane, draw 1, negates, clear boards, OTK, everything. And the last card I decided to play was End Punisher. There are a lot of lines to make him. In testing he came up a lot, but at this event it doesn't came up once. In Fury he's good, and
you didn't summon him?
Yeah, no, I didn't summon him.
Not a single time, okay.
Not a single time.
So in theory it's good, but actually you never needed him.
Yeah, I played 14 cards in the extra deck, basically.
Okay. Fair.
He was there. And side deck, I played 2 DD Crow. Probably should have been 3, because this card is really insane against Despia and against Drytron, and yeah, it's just a really versatile hand trap in my opinions. Here are the 3 chalices. Yeah. Which I decided to not main deck. He's obviously for the guy who collects tokens, every Swordsoul player is in fear of this card, and you don't want your tokens to be collected, so you might have to play it out. And if they don't draw it, it's just a 1-for-1 trade. Then I decided to play 3 Mistaken Arrest. Back row removal, like I played 3 Twin Twister and Reboot. And this card liked me a lot against Eldritch, where it was really necessary.
Yep.
I would play it again, and I decided to play 3 Mistaken Arrest over Barrier or Anti-Spell, since in my opinion, like the opponents can't side against it. Like it can't get, or it can be Twin Twisted, but it's just bad. Nobody plays it as a crossout target, and it's just the ends turns of like Floundries or Despia if they opened like opening Tragedy or stuff like that. Just a crazy card came up, really clutch. And the last card in the side deck, which I probably won't play again, was Evenly. It didn't perform that well. Maybe also the matchups I had weren't perfect for it. Yeah, but it was in here. I would probably change these for like better going second card. But I wouldn't know yet. What card I would replace it with.
Any shoutouts and final words?
Yeah, some shoutouts to my team, obviously, for testing me, lending me some nice cards. Shout out to Jan Funk for playtesting. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, thank you for the deck profile.